What's up guys, welcome to another video. This is Charlie Lin. Today we're going to show you the most powerful Bitcoin miner that's actually working and available in the market. So you might be saying, isn't the most powerful Bitcoin miner in the world X19 XP miner that's going to be hashing at 140 terahash? Or you might be saying the most powerful Bitcoin miner in the world must be S19 Pro Plus, height 198 terahash. However, they are not available, right? For example, the S19 XP miner 140 terahash is not going to be available until at least July. So, what's the actual most powerful Bitcoin miner in the world? It's CoinMiner C16 Max 113 terahash. I don't know, maybe the coin miner manufacturer that actually want to compete with S19 Pro. Okay, you are going at 110 terahash, so I'm going to add 3 more terahash on top of that. For those of you that already watched my video, CoinMiner C16S 92 terahash, this video may ring a bell to you. Okay, a little bit more introduction. The CoinMiner C16 series has 5 models: C16E, C16M, C16S, C16 Pro, and finally C16 Max. Their terahash is 76 terahash, 82 terahash, 92 terahash, 98 terahash, and 113 terahash. The CoinMiner C16 series has a standard power consumption of 3400 watts. As compared with these lower models, the C16 Max miner has a power efficiency rate at 30 joules per terahash. That's exactly the same as the S19 Pro series miners. Among these models, the 113 terahash and 98 terahash version have 4 hash boards. All the other models have only 3 hash boards. The chipset used in the CoinMiner C16 series is manufactured by the company named SMIC, Semiconductor Manufacturing International Corporation. It's a Chinese company. The processing technology of the C16 coin miners is called FinFET M+. It's invented by this company named SMIC. We cannot talk about the profitability of a miner just based on what is the hash power. What is the way to increase the profitability of your miners? One way is to increase your hash power. Another way is to decrease the cost of these miners. So the coin miner is a solution. In that way, we could say, and it's really fair to say, the C16 Max 113 terahash miner is the most profitable Bitcoin miner, and it's at the same time the most powerful Bitcoin miner. Okay, without any further ado, let's unbox and test this miner together. Joining with us today is the engineer, Mr. Chen.
Hello everybody.
Thank you. Mr. Chen is really happy.
直接开吧。
你就随便开就行了。Okay, so this is the actual most powerful Bitcoin miner in the world that's actually working and available. It has the same look as the C16S 92 terahash. Its look is really similar to the Avalon miners. Let's take a closer look at these miners together. Okay, so you can see this miner has 4 hash boards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I've just observed this miner, and I think this miner maybe have already been used by this manufacturer. They actually didn't guarantee that this is a new miner for me. I paid a deposit to them, and I will test this miner, and I will have to return this miner to the manufacturer. Okay, without any further ado, let's get this up and running. Okay, up and running. 你搞得差不多了是吧？
改过密码了吗？哦 ，H8。
你已经进入这个后台了是吧？哇，这么快就进入了？那很简单啊。
对，简单一样的。
So right now we are setting up the mining pool before the miner can be up and running. 你添加矿泉了没有？添加的还不行是吧？
那么快。
哦，这个地方好热哦。
我把那个风机关了，我怕你说话声。
那也不怕。不怕了，不怕了。Right now with the fence like this behind, this place is really cool. Beautiful fence.
哎，方力来了。
方力来了，说 OK. 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 9 seconds. It's up and running. 110 terahash. Okay, within just 2 minutes, the machine is up and running. 这个什么意思啊？5分钟
平均算力，因为它刚开启。
OK，
还没有5分钟。
This is the average hash power for 5 minutes. Mr. Chen told me this rate will be up after 30 minutes, something like that.
算力的话是有。
这个才是实时算力。
110T 嘛，110.2嘛。
So we started this machine at 6:07, and it's been running for like 5 minutes, and the hash rate has gone all the way up to 110 terahash.
这里有个15分钟平均，它慢慢的才会起来。这台机器它算力起来的很快，一般算力起来的快的机器，它相对来说都会比较稳定。就是说，以我们的经验来嘛，你像有的机器它没那么稳定的，它算力可能要10多分钟才会出来。像这个插上去2、3分钟就已经到达最高算力了。像这种机器都是质量来说的话是比较好的。
Within 5 minutes, yeah, the average hashing power is 97, but the real time hashing power should be 110. I don't know why it says average here. So Mr. Chen told me that this rate will be reaching up to 110 or at least 109 after 10 minutes or 20 minutes. So right now the hashing power is 110 exact. It's really smooth. Yeah, it's really stable. 按理来说它是113。
110T。
但是如果是蚂蚁的110T，它能跑到多少？
也差不多，也有，它上下有个浮动的。你像110T，它有的机器可能只能跑107、108。像我们维修也是这样，你110T的机器，我们修好的标准就是说修到107、108。你有的它性能比较好的机器，有可能会超110T 的包，112T，阿瓦隆的就很多可以。有的机器啊，可能差那么1、2T，但那是一个正常的。它这个是根据你所处的一个环境，比如说温度啊。湿度啊，可能跟那些东西有关吧。半个小时拍一下上面的数据，
对，
或者说再过1个小时再拍一下上面的数据，
会
啊，相互之间有个对比嘛。
What is the hash power right now? The machine has been running for 15 minutes. The hashing power is 110. Within 5 minutes, its hashing power is 100 terahash. Right now, after 15 minutes, the miner still has not gone up to 113 terahash exact, but at least it's operating stably and smoothly at 110 terahash up and down. We can say this miner is exactly almost the same like the S19 110 terahash. If you have a S19 110 terahash machine, please leave your comment below in the comment section. So we're gonna come back after maybe 30 minutes.
它真是113T的人跑到110T，那也是很理想的了。它这个上面没有标注多少T。
On the back of the miner, I should say it's really hot. I feel really hot. It's fair to say the cooling is not as friendly as the S19 miners because it doesn't have more fans on the backside. You know, it's really hot. I'm really glad that we have these air cons behind us. I don't know, maybe it has already become like this even earlier, but right now it's showing 27 minutes and these two numbers have become the same. After some more time, these two lines will be almost the same. Okay, maybe this is it pretty much for the testing part. It's fair to say the testing of this miner 113 terahash is not entirely ideal. It's not as exciting as I imagined it to be or as you expect it to be. The hashing power is not 113 terahash exact. It's only 110 terahash. The engineer, Mr. Chen, actually told me this miner can be up and running within like 2 minutes and its hashing power can be immediately up to 110 terahash, which is a really good sign of a good quality miner. However, we still cannot say the coin mining manufacturer lied about what they advertise because the kind of up and down for 2%, 3% is really normal for any type and any brand of Bitcoin miners, including Bitmain and miners. If we do a little bit of calculation, we will find out 110 terahash as compared with 113 terahash as advertised, it's only 2.6% less. given the price that we're actually paying for this miner, it still serves a really good choice when it comes to Bitcoin mining. However, I don't want you to regard me as somebody that's totally wearing his sales hat. I have to be objective about what I see and what I've observed and what I think. That's the essence of this Charlie Ling YouTube channel. If you like this miner, I have to reiterate this to you as I did in my last video about the coin miner 92 terahash. Right now there is no service center for this coin miner outside China. After my last video, I contacted the manufacturer myself. I requested more information about their brand, about what their future plan is, and they did tell me that in this year, maybe around June or July, they're going to build up a service center in America. So that may give us a little bit of more peace of mind. And also, according to my customers' feedback, the C16 coin miner seems to be much louder than the antminer S19 Pro. So in that regard, Bitmain antminer S19 Pro is still a really excellent state-of-the-art Bitcoin miner in the world. It's still kind of like unbeatable. However, we still would like to say, in terms of price, the Bitmain antminer is still not the perfect choice. So to be more objective, both coin miner and Bitmain antminer are good miners. They both have their pros and cons. But the most important thing is the price. The price that we're paying for the C16 Max miner 113 terahash is much less than the price we pay for the antminer S19 Pro 110 terahash. So I think it's really a matter of personal choice. If you have a really high budget, you can just go for the S19 without hesitation because you want everything to be more perfect. If you want to do some kind of a budget mining, the coin miner is definitely the way to go. Okay, maybe this is pretty much it for this video. I hope you find the video interesting. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you. This is really hot. I'm really glad that it's really hot. I'm glad it's really hot. Wow.